Attention! Stop the scroll. Stop the hustle. Stop the noise. Welcome to the wake-up call you needed. Hello, future world changers. I want you to look at your wrist right now. Look at your phone screen. That ticking number is the one constant, unforgiving currency in your life. It's the invisible force that governs Wall Street, Main Street, and the quiet hour you spend alone. We are obsessed with it. We are running against it. We feel the anxiety of the ticking clock, the pressure to make it before we are 30, the fear of falling behind. But what if I told you that you are looking at time all wrong? Time is not a competitor you must beat. Time is a master teacher you must obey. For too long, we've lived in the instant gratification culture, a two-day shipping mindset for our dreams. We're taught to bypass the process. We're taught that the shortcut is the only way. This mindset is the single greatest inhibitor of true, lasting success in the modern American landscape. We want the body, the business, the book deal, all before we've put in the silent years. But your most significant success, your greatest resilience, and your deepest wisdom are found in the lessons that only the slow, relentless grind of the clock can deliver. Today, we are breaking down the 10 unbreakable rules of life, the hard-won truths that are revealed only by the passage of time. Master these, and you don't just win the day, you win your destiny. The 10 lessons revealed by the clock. Expanded edition. 1. The power of the pause, patience. The hustle culture tells you to go faster, buy more, and get rich now. You see the headlines, millionaire by 25, and you feel the pressure to skip steps. You feel the constant fear of missing out, FOMO, driving you to burnout. But time delivers a gut check, a reality check that is foundational to true wealth and legacy. The deepest roots, the ones that support the tallest trees, grow in the dark, in the silence. Patience is not waiting. It is working slowly, consistently, and without expectation of instant applause. It is the discipline of the compound effect. Think of the mighty oak tree. It doesn't erupt overnight. It spends decades solidifying its foundation. The same applies to your career, your financial portfolio, and your character. Every highly successful entrepreneur, every world-class athlete, every enduring historical figure you admire, their story is a testament to the power of the extended timeline. They understood the concept of delayed gratification, a principle that is now a revolutionary act in our society. The person who can stay dedicated to the task for 1,000 days without a single public win will ultimately dominate the person who quits after 10 tries because they didn't get instant validation on social media. This lesson requires you to trust the process even when the results are invisible. You are not failing, you are building leverage. When time finally allows your breakthrough, it won't be a sudden miracle. It will be the inevitable conclusion of your sustained, patient effort. Trust the compounding effect of consistent effort. Your breakthrough is built one invisible brick at a time. 2. The alchemy of anguish, pain. Let's be real, we hate pain. We spend billions annually to mask it, medicate it, and run from it. We treat discomfort as a signal that we should quit, rather than a signal that we should grow. But time shows you the devastating truth and the ultimate opportunity. Your suffering is your spiritual weight room. Asterisk, asterisk, that financial crash, that moment of public failure, that business rejection, they are not signs that you are broken. They are the fire that forges your future strength. In American culture, we often confuse comfort with happiness. Time teaches us that comfort is often the enemy of greatness. It is only when we are pushed to the brink, when we feel the raw, unfiltered agony of loss or failure, that we tap into a reserve of resilience we never knew existed. Time doesn't erase the scar. It transforms it into a compass pointing toward wisdom. The memory of the pain serves as an invaluable lesson in strategy, character, and self-knowledge. Without the sting of failure, success is often temporary. Pain teaches humility and prepares you for the high altitudes of achievement. The person who has never lost has never truly been tested. This is the alchemy. Time turns the lead of your suffering into the gold of your wisdom. The version of you that survives your hardest day is the strongest version you will ever meet. Do not waste your pain. Use it as fuel for your next chapter. 3. The great pruning, people. As you ascend in life, as your purpose solidifies and your standards rise, your circle will shrink. It's inevitable and it is absolutely necessary. Time reveals the true colors of those around you. It exposes the fair-weather friends who only show up for the celebration, the energy vampires who drain your ambition, and the toxic allies whose negativity anchors you to the past. Don't hold on to dead weight. Your future is too expensive to surround yourself with people who don't invest in it. Time teaches you the difference between connection and commitment. Many people will connect with you. Very few will commit to your journey. The greatest investment you can make is in the few individuals who challenge you, uplift you, and are loyal when the lights are off. Seek out mentors who are already where you want to be and peers who are building just as hard as you are. Furthermore, time enforces the idea that the single most crucial relationship is the one you have with yourself. People will disappoint you. Circumstances will abandon you. But you must remain. Time will force you to become your own anchor. The process of self-reliance is not selfish. It is the foundation of genuine contribution. By learning to be whole alone, you enter relationships from a place of strength, not need. 4. The hidden staircase. Success. We see the celebrity on the magazine cover, the athlete holding the trophy, the entrepreneur selling their company for 9 figures, and we automatically label it overnight success. Time exposes that lie as one of the most destructive myths in modern life. Success is not a lottery ticket. It is the stacking of micro-decisions made daily, consistently, for a decade. It is the cumulative effect of waking up early, making the difficult call, choosing the gym over the couch, and reading the book instead of mindlessly scrolling. Time rewards the anonymous effort. The vast majority of the work that leads to greatness happens in solitude, when no one is watching, when the motivation is low, and the vision feels distant. If you are not seeing the results yet, it means you are in the middle of your story, not the end. The pressure of the American dream often makes us feel we must achieve everything by a certain age. But time reminds us that true legacy plays out over generations, not years. The hidden staircase to the top is built by your daily commitment. Trust the mathematical certainty of the compound effect. The difference between failure and success is often just one more hour of dedicated, quiet work. 5. The acceptance principle, humility. In the land of endless choices and powerful technology, we often feel we must control every variable of our life. We write detailed plans, we forecast results, and when reality deviates from our script, we panic, lash out, or suffer. But life is messy. Chaos is guaranteed. Time strips away your illusions of total control and teaches the profound lesson of humility. True power is knowing the difference between what you can change and what you must accept. You absolutely control your effort, your response, your character, and your ethics. Anything else, the economy, the weather, other people's opinions, market trends, is noise. When you fixate on the noise, you lose control over your core self. Time shows you that surrendering to the uncontrollable is not weakness. It is the ultimate act of wisdom that brings unshakable peace. This is a fundamental principle of mental toughness. By focusing your energy solely on your actions, you become an unstoppable force, capable of adapting to any storm the world throws at you. You achieve a state of inner sovereignty that cannot be touched by external events. 6. The fluid state, change. The one guarantee in life is that nothing is guaranteed. Change is the fundamental law of the universe. Yet we spend our lives clinging to comfort zones, old routines, and past glories. Time, through its continuous motion, offers a revolutionary perspective. To resist change is to guarantee obsolescence. The greatest companies that fall, the careers that stagnate, and the people who become irrelevant are those who tried to hold on to the way things used to be. The truly successful are not the strongest, but the most adaptable. They are pioneers of their own evolution. Embrace every ending, the end of a job, the end of a relationship, the end of a belief system, as a necessary prelude to a more powerful beginning. This ability to pivot, to learn new skills, and to embrace reinvent. Be the water, not the rock. Water flows, adapts to any vessel, and eventually carves canyons through stone. Flow, adapt, and evolve, and you will find fulfillment not in stability, but in constant, courageous movement. 7. The wealth of now, gratitude. We spend our lives chasing the next big thing, the next car, the next promotion, the next vacation, always thinking, I'll be happy when. Then one day, time stops, and we realize the fortune we missed in the waiting. Time offers a corrective lens. The greatest wealth is not what you acquire, but what you already have. This is not a passive lesson. It is an active state of mind that drives abundance. Time teaches us the sheer fragility of life. The people in your life, the ability to walk, the basic safety you possess, these are not promised. They are temporary gifts. Today, be thankful for the breath in your lungs, the people at your table, and the ability to fight another day. Gratitude is an instant perspective shift that makes your life feel abundant. Right now, .it shifts your focus from scarcity, what I lack, to sufficiency, what I have, which is the most powerful psychological tool for manifesting more success. Stop deferring your joy until you hit an arbitrary milestone. The wealth of now is all you can truly control. 8. The strategic wait, silence. In a world that demands a reaction to everything, a fast take, an immediate opinion, a defensive counterattack, time offers a revolutionary strategy. Restraint. The ability to observe, to listen, and to reflect before speaking or acting is a superpower in the digital age. Time shows that impulsive, knee-jerk reactions create lasting regret, while thoughtful action born from silence creates profound impact. In moments of high pressure or conflict, the greatest leaders don't speak first. They pause, they listen, they process the emotional noise, and then they deliver a precise, strategic response. Before you act, earn the pause. This deliberate silence allows your superior self, your wisdom, your ethics, and your strategy to catch up to your immediate, primitive emotion. It's the difference between sending that angry email you immediately regret and crafting a professional response that maintains your leverage. Silence is not emptiness. It is the sound of your inner strength preparing for battle. 9. Your invisible armor, strength. You believe your limits are close. Time laughs at that assumption. Every single moment of adversity you have endured, every loss, every comeback, every dark night you survived, has been silently forging an armor around your soul. You are tougher than your worst day. Time strips away your fear and reveals your infinite capacity for resilience. We often measure strength by physical power or charisma, but time proves that true strength is the ability to sustain effort after a massive setback. Never underestimate the power of the human spirit to rebuild, recover, and rise. Your history is not a record of your failures. It is a curriculum of your education. The simple fact that you are listening to this proves you are a survivor. You have within you an unshakable foundational power that has gotten you through 100% of your past challenges. Trust your invisible armor. 10. The legacy blueprint, life is precious. This is the ultimate, most profound lesson. The clock is counting down, not to terrify you, but to mobilize you. Time is a finite resource. The one thing you can never buy back is a moment wasted. Stop trading your precious hours for things that don't matter, for endless consumption, for drama, for resentment. Live with urgency. Love with abandon. Take the leap toward your biggest goals. Time shows us that the bitterest regrets are for the things we failed to do, the words we failed to say, the risks we were too afraid to take. Your life is your legacy blueprint. Start building it now. The quality of your life is not measured in years, but in the moments of conscious intention you invest. To honor time is to honor life itself. Final command. The time to act is now. Champion, time is not your enemy. It is the crucible that is designed to transform you. It tests your mettle, rewards your discipline, and reveals your ultimate potential. Do not live a life of passive existence. Live with intention. You have endured every single challenge up to this very second. The time for delay is over. Embrace the harsh, beautiful lessons time has gifted you. Rise up. Conquer your challenges. Build your masterpiece. Strong call to action for the USA audience. If this message hit you hard, if you're ready to stop chasing shortcuts and start building a real legacy in this country, then hit that like button right now. Subscribe to our channel, because we are dropping the blueprint to building an unbreakable life, week after week. This isn't just motivation. This is your new strategy. And don't just watch this VD ACT on it. Your future self is depending on you. Go get it.